Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all of you watching live on twitch.tv/John A. Theodore. And for those of you who watch my recorded stuff on youtube.com/c/John Theodore, thank you as well. This is going to be a 30-lap race at Daytona. I'm starting 12th in the number 10 Corey Busch for Congress Ford Fusion. Still, I guess I'm still trying to get the handle on qualifying.
Anybody wear gloves and then paint gloves in the game to look like the same gloves you're wearing?
I am actually planning on doing exactly that. I do wear gloves, and I'm planning on painting some up that look like them. Nintastio, it's water. I just need a little something to hydrate because I talk so much, my mouth gets real dry. Well, that was weird.
I'm going to wear a full suit in real life, wear it for the game too.
Yeah, I mean, if you plan on using this as training, it's a good idea to heat train you while you're doing it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's a... I just like drinking out of glass better than drinking out of plastic. And there's no need to have, I'm not going to get it knocked over. Here we go. Green flag.
Check out.
I think I'm clear to the inside. I am. Nice job getting the right car number there, 25. I said you landed the right car number for your car. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, does it?
It's a good looking scheme. I remember watching Kenny drive that back in the early 90s. It's pretty cool. Big old Signature. That would make for a very interesting stream. I might actually use a real bottle of scotch one time for a fun stream or something like that. But I have found that alcohol has a detrimental effect on my iRating and safety rating. So I don't drink and race at the same time as much anymore. I save that for after. So 1 lap complete. We're running 12th. That's right where we qualified. Fine with that. Matthew slipped up high, so he's going to go to the back. He'll probably latch on right behind me. Got Sergio behind me there in the inside line. Those two up top are trying to make the outside line work. They're making a valiant effort of it. But I think they're just going to fall to the back, unfortunately. Everyone in this lobby is rooting for those guys, though. We all want the outside line to work. It just doesn't. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm a NASCAR guy, but I like watching the road stuff too. I would love to get better at road, but I'm not as enough of a master at the oval stuff, and also there seem to be less oval streamers than road streamers out there. This really is making me want to run open though, because I think that from what I've heard, the open series, you can get a setup where this draft model actually works. It's just that the setup for the fixed cars with the draft package, it doesn't work at all. I just wish iRacing would fix it, man. It's been like this for so long.
Still outside. Clear high.
Well, outside line's working a little bit now. Inside line is having trouble getting connected up together. which is helping the outside line actually make a run at it. Thought about going for it. I need to have my run timed pretty well. Maybe that's what I should be practicing while I'm just riding in line here.
45.
Oh, that's a checkup.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
The thing is, you can use those when there's a checkup on the inside line. If the inside line is having trouble getting organized, then the outside line can work.
Still there.
Wasn't learning much just riding on the inside, so I figured if the outside line's got a shot at working, I might as well try it. Just got to give me a good push.
Still there. 45, 27. Still inside.
Right going all the way to the top, and up to the bottom.
Still there.
Trying to do anything I can.
Still there at your door inside.
That makes me nervous when there's contact in the corner like that. That gave me a nice little run through the corner, though.
45, 25, 0, 2. Still inside.
We've got a legitimate second line formed up here. This is pretty cool. Just trying to make some kind of headway.
Still there.
This is when I would really love to have triple monitors. Be able to see better out of the car.
Still with you inside. 45, 24, 7, 4. Still there.
Just slipping back, losing a little bit of ground to the inside line each corner. I need to get connected up with those guys up front. But they're starting to fall back too. The inside line ended up getting a little bit better organized.
Still there.
Let's see if this still holds as the tires continue to wear. We're on lap 9 now.
Inside. One only. 45, 25.
I lost my partner.
Inside. Still there.
And now the outside line's falling out apart. Everyone's bailing down to the bottom.
Still inside. Even up.
Got help again.
Still there.
Pero nothing about
Still there.
See if I can get to that 21 and give him a little bit of a push. It might work. Or if I can side draft aggressively enough.
Yeah, the 7's bouncing around a bit.
Just drop down to the inside. Only thing I could do.
They get really bad out there.
Yeah, I use single monitor too, Byram. I'm hoping to get trips at some point.
Draft model, I'm pacing at 195 miles an hour.
That's a good explanation of it. High pacing at 195.
5. Outside.
We should all just bombard support with requests to at least fix the setup
There.
so that they can draft until they fix it. Raid is offensive, moderate, and chat settings. Interesting. Am I getting a raid here?
Yeah, the guy just Daytona 500 is boring.
Hey, Kenducci. Welcome, man. Welcome to all Kenducci's viewers as well. Yeah, Mike, that's true. Ultra-wide works pretty well in lieu of trips. Hey, Crash Tomato. Welcome, guys. Love the Kenducci raids. That's awesome. You guys are here just in time to watch me try to battle back to the front. I decided to try to make in the high side work because it looked like there was a couple guys that were maybe making it work okay, and it didn't work out. So I've dropped back to 16th. It's lap 13. We got 17 laps to go this time by.
That's what they were doing last time, right?
45.292.
There we go. Step out of line, 27. Make my day.
Outside. Still there, door. Still there. Still out there. Clear.
Thanks, 27. That was awesome.
I got so tight when I did that 13. It was unreal. I almost hit the wall.
It's the thing, the longer this goes, the more the tires get warm. Check up, check up.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, Dylan. Thank you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Throat's
that.
getting so dry. Thanks, Byram. Poor choice of gloves, please. Everyone loves the gloves, and you know it.
This package is so bad.
Worst part about this package is riding around for 30 laps listening to everyone complain about the draft package. Uh-oh. I'm not tied up enough to the 3. I think the 7's going to slot down in front of me. Yep.
We get our people to go up there. We go. The two of us is not going to cut it.
15th.
45.3.
There's just no way that anyone makes room a run unless you really get like 3 or 4 guys who are just committed that all go at the same time. Then you might get something going.
Still there. Clear him.
I'm still curious to see what happens. You know, we've had a lot of laps on these tires. As these tires wear, I wonder if you can form that outside line now. That got us to 14th place. So a little bit at a time, we just work our way back through the field. It just takes too long. Crash Tomato, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so we got 2 cars now who tried to go up to the high line, 25 and the 13. And it's still not going to work for them, I don't think. You need more cars than that. And everyone's in self-preservation mode. They're like, well, if you want to try it, go ahead. I'll take your spot.
Still out there.
No one wants to go up there and risk falling back. I've already done that once. I'm not keen on doing it again.
Yeah, there's a car inside there, 24.
Still there.
Now, what's he do?
45. 22. 3. 7. Still out there.
I see.
Now you're bouncing around. There's always bouncing around the boat.
No, that's not it.
All right.
Clear high, clear high.
So there's 3 of them up there up high. I got to actually slot in line to
It's all good. They checked up pretty hard.
try to stay with them here. Now I'll go back down to the inside. 13 jumps down in front of me. Leaves his buddy in the 25.
Sorry, I'm afraid of what's going to happen up here.
Outside.
I agree.
Still there. 45. 26. 1. 9. Still there.
25 rolls out right now. He should be able to slot in behind me.
Clear high.
Nope. You gotta take those opportunities when the window's open immediately. Door doesn't stay open forever. Gonna be 10 to go.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside. Clear up top.
There goes the 24 slotting in and getting hit. But he made the move.
45.
Did I get into you,
2.
Nathan?
Keep it up, my man. About 10 laps to go, I think.
Just said I was clear. That's when I came down.
Yeah, he lied to you.
That's created a gap behind me, which I don't like. You can fall off the back of these things too.
Checking up, checking up.
Uh-oh. I never like the sound of that. 13's going to try to the outside. I'll be more than happy to relieve him of his position.
Outside. Still out there at the door. 45.3. 2. Still there. Door clear.
So that's 11th place now. Yeah, it can't be just one car. You got to get, man, I'd say like 4 cars. If you can get 4 cars up to the high line, you might be able to do something.
You guys are just going to run down here on the bottom the entire race, huh?
I'm at aim at phone like that.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
It's the build-up, guys.
Clear up top. Outside.
What makes Daytona exciting, right?
Still outside.
I got to stop doing that.
5, 4, 7.
Every time I clip that apron, it just gets loose. That's a great way to wreck.
Go outside. On your clear. Clear.
Oh, wow. That was kind of rude with the 3 there.
Side.
Now we're up top.
Working the bottom. 1. Side.
How much are we going to brake check? Sheesh.
Let's open things up. Thanks for the follow, Mike. Didn't see the rest of that string there, but
Still there at your door.
we got a race now. Top line's formed all of a sudden.
1, 9. Plenty fast enough to stay in the top 10. You're doing good. Still there. Caution.
Whoa, yellow.
Stay low fuel. Good road.
When we had a run.
Come around 17.
There's going to be a restart here with a couple laps to go. We're up into the top 10.
For the big checkup in 3.
Guy just started getting on the brakes, I guess. I'm sitting there pushing him, and he just got on the brakes and let him get like a 10-car length lead for some reason.
Man, as soon as we get the high line formed up, the caution comes out. It's
Pass on the inside of the line.
5.
Bump somebody out of the way.
Yeah, things got screwed. I think like the 3 car was like passing somebody under the yellow to check everything up back here.
oh the move that the 3 made. I don't know that it was really that office of a move, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna wreck there.
It just figures that as soon as we actually get some racing starting that the yellow comes out. We finally get the outside line formed up to where we can race, and then the yellow happens.
Yeah, John, I was leaking that.
Yeah, I was following you 13.
I mean, the only reason I jumped up there is because it was either that or be part of the big checkup on the inside line. I didn't really like either option. I honestly...
Checking up on the inside line, but that was ridiculous. We're down to like 190, 185 miles an hour.
Yeah, and I mean, that will help the outside line form. If the inside line's disorganized, the outside line will make progress.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took half a lap to wreck out of that.
Pit road is open.
22 blew up, so I don't have to go slow 7.
There's no way anyone's pitting. Track position's so too important. Y'all are a bunch of fakers. Well, at least we're going to be on the inside.
5 laps to go this
Make for an
time.
interesting finish.
Make for a junkyard of a finish.
That's gonna come down to if you line up on the inside or the outside.
Outside just needs to stick together on this restart. What needs to happen?
Yeah, no, Byron, so the problem is in drafting in general. I actually really like the super speedway tracks. You saw how much fun I was having at the old Daytona in the national car. The problem is that the draft model for this car and combined with the setup that they have for the fixed series on plate tracks is terrible.
I thought I was
You
going
just
for a ride.
can't get it, you know,
Yeah,
no matter what you do, if you try to get the outside line form, it pretty much always just ends up with the outside line falling all the way to the back.
Shuffled all the way from second place all the way back.
I feel pretty good that I just was able to work my way back up to 7th. I got a shot at the top 5 here. I just want options. I want to be able to work the top line.
You were right. The hang in the back strategy was very dumb.
Yeah, track position's just too important with the way that the draft model is. Yeah, the trucks are great. The Xfinity cars are probably the best.
Yeah, sure is.
The trucks can race
Qualifying is
and
key.
pass. They're a lot of fun. My favorite's the Xfinity series cars. Those work really well and have a great
No.
draft package.
They have not.
These cars, though, and it's a shame because this is the flagship ones.
There's no way I'm running the 500 and doing that for 3 hours.
500 is different.
Nah, Ungodly, I was just responding to Byram. It's just too bad that it works this way. Honestly, though, like we should,
I've seen this
everyone who
for
races oval should email
100
iRacing
lap.
support and ask them for some help with this. You know, make it, if you
Sounds good, Max.
cry loud enough and enough people cry loudly enough, they'll make it a priority to fix it. Yeah, strategy, being able to hold a line and just,
If it's going green that
you know,
long or whatever, maybe I should
getting
queue up some podcasts.
getting runs and getting momentum and being able to do something with them. I'm not
The
a
Gatorade bottle.
great plate track driver by any means. I've had some good finishes in them, and I can do okay, but I don't know that I don't think I'm anything special on the plate tracks. I have fun with it though. I enjoy it. It's a different style of racing. It's very stressful. 2 to green, so we're gonna get lined up here on the inside line, and I gotta make sure that I gotta run. Yeah, I mean that's sort of it. It becomes less of a guessing game when you really understand
Yeah.
how the draft
Or
model
new
that you're
video
dealing with
coming out on
works.
Friday. They've already painted
It
these
is some
won't be
luck.
released until Friday.
I got like 5 spots
This
just
being
being
one of
lucky to
on my
see
car.
the inside line checking up and having a escape avenue where I
Right on, man.
felt like I could make a move. When those checkups happen, that's your opportunity.
2018 season for
A lot of the
us.
time.
So, you'll be seeing them.
1 minute 50.447. You'll line up behind the 12.
Gonna try to do our best to get some more spots. We're starting 7th here with 2 to go. Stranger things have happened. Hey Michael, how's it going? I've had 3 wrecks in 2 races before this one, so that's kind of how my evening's gone so far. Having fun though. Any evening where you're racing's a good one.
I wanna paint the
This
new
race has
Chevy,
been
but
going
I
okay,
won't
just
paint
trying to
any
finish
new
it out.
schemes until the new Chevy comes out for those cars.
Yeah, I agree, Daniel. Kansas is another
Yeah,
one
makes sense to do.
where
Any for this old
it
one.
could use a little bit of a tweak.
They're not painted for the car. Why paint them on the
Mike,
car?
you're going with wreck out of 2? Maybe. I think that we get up to speed before the wreck happens. It's definitely not going to single out like it did, though, I don't think.
Don't get me wrong, Brandon. I like the way your car looks, but
I think folks are going to try to make that outside line work. It's not going to be like it was on the start. That's right, Michael. You got to improve sometimes. Just got to, you know, try to keep positive, let the frustrations from the last race go, and focus on this one. Each race is a new one.
Stop where you need 'em.
it might.
Yeah, hopefully the wreck happens behind me if it does. Although if it happens in front of me, that's an option to gain positions.
Hi, boss man. Pace cars off. Do your thing. Green flag.
Feathered it a little bit. I needed to keep my foot in it there and keep tight to the 12.
Outside. 1 minute 48.045.
I'm going to run this gear up a little bit. Don't want to peg it though.
Still outside.
Flip to the apron, that wasn't good. And danged if they aren't just singling up on the inside again. That guy dropped to the inside. The 2 cars still hanging outside though.
Still there.
2 and the 5, and this is with older tires. This is, I think, the best shot that the outside line's going to get. But it looks like those guys who restarted on the outside are just kind of stuck. Last lap, 1 to go.
Still there. Your door.
Figure someone's got to try to make a move, right? If I stay right here and we clear them, though, that's a top 5.
Still outside.
Oh no,
Clear him. 1 car almost.
he's around.
Still outside.
God, that was close.
Sorry, 12, I didn't mean to do that at all. That was weird.
Outside.
That was a 4X for me,
Still there.
and that cost me my shot at a top 5 too.
Clear high.
Coming to the line. I think I'm going to get like 7th.
Working outside.
Ugh. Did I get 5th?
Check a flag.
Wow.
You know,
Top 5.
When nobody wants to
Good
pop
job,
out,
man.
even when we're about to
Really
make a
good work
move,
there.
or just follow the leader.
That was ridiculous.
Tough to do when it's guaranteed to not
That did look like netcode. I was so tight on his rear end that he just started coming around.
I mean, if you jump up there, you can do it fast.
I didn't even hit him until he was already spun. Yeah, 12 man, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. 5th place.
You had there at the end, Alan.
Nice win, Aaron. Congrats.
Yeah, nice win, Aaron.
That was so weird. I was trying to stay as tight as I could with him. I mean, it's the last lap. I can't lift.
Cover up your fuel cans. Cover everything up. Cover up the tires. Go.
Let's take a look at that thing. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm just baffled by what happened at the end there. And tucked up right on him. Yeah, I mean, I'm touching him. just a little bit lower than he is, and he just starts going around. Jeremy Rose the 12? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. Yeah, he just keyed up a little bit high. Look at that. Now everyone misses him, though. That's pretty cool. I thought I had lost my shot at a top 5 when that happened, but I ended up pulling it back. So I'm in 6th right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6th. How did I get 5th? Oh. Dude blinked out. Huh. Oh, that sucks for that guy. That's crazy. Dude blinked out right before the finish. That's absolutely ridiculous. That sucks. Okay. Whew. Well, that was a weird way to get a top 5. Very weird way to get a top 5. Yeah, I would be livid. That would be meltdown territory right there. So 4 incident points, so I lost another 0.1 off my safety. Gained 59 iRating back up to his 36, 33. There we go. 167 champ points. I'll take that. That helps out immensely. And back to the National Series. One last race.